Migrant workers make up almost 90% of the UAE's population, with most of them coming from South Asian countries.
Dubai, a city of dazzling riches and stunning buildings where every tall tower shows off luxury. But under this shiny surface, there are shocking secrets and hidden stories. In this eye-opening video, we've secretly brought out 15 illegal photos that uncover the real Dubai. From the harsh lives of migrant workers to abandoned supercars rusting in the sun, these pictures show a different side of the city. Are you ready to learn the dark truths behind Dubai's shiny image? What hidden facts will these forbidden photos reveal about the true cost of Dubai's fast rise? Join us as we unveil 15 illegal photos smuggled out of Dubai. Number 15. Heist in hijabs. Imagine a heist movie where the criminals don't dress in sleek black outfits, but instead opt for traditional Arab women's clothing. Sounds like a Hollywood comedy, right? Well, truth is stranger than fiction, especially when it comes to real-life smuggling attempts. In 2022, 3 men in Algeria cooked up a scheme so audacious it could have been ripped from a sitcom script. Their grand plan? To disguise themselves as women, complete with flowing robes and meticulously applied makeup, and waltz right into Dubai undetected. A viral TikTok video documented their transformation, showcasing their before and after looks. At first glance, it seemed like a wacky attempt to start fresh in the glittering city-state. But as fact-checkers dug deeper, a darker truth emerged. These weren't just guys looking for a new life, they were allegedly part of a larger trafficking network recently busted by Algerian authorities. Their feminine disguises weren't a one-off, but a recurring tactic used to smuggle illegal goods across borders. The internet, being the internet, couldn't help but find humor in the situation. Comments ranged from praising their makeup skills to wondering if they were trying to catfish unsuspecting Arab men online. One viewer even suggested they should have gone for full burqas for better concealment. While the original video has vanished into the digital ether, one photo remains, a testament to the lengths some will go to circumvent the law, and a reminder that in Dubai, not everything that glitters is gold or even female. Dubai's carefully crafted image is cracking from failed disguises. But what happens when the city's pristine veneer meets the messy reality of dressing that breaks moral codes? Number 14. Clash of cultures. Picture this, a sun-drenched Dubai beach where the azure waves kiss the golden sand. On this idyllic shore, a peculiar scene unfolds, one that captures the essence of Dubai's cultural tug-of-war. A recently leaked photo has set tongues wagging and eyebrows raising. It shows 4 women, 3 draped in flowing black abayas, the traditional garment of Emirati women standing beside a 4th woman sporting a skimpy bikini. This striking contrast in attire has sparked a heated debate about cultural norms and respect in the glittering city-state. Dubai, a melting pot of cultures, prides itself on being a modern oasis where the East meets the West. But this image pulls back the curtain on the delicate balancing act the city performs daily. While bikinis are perfectly acceptable on public beaches, the abaya represents modesty and cultural identity. The photo, now viral, serves as a vivid reminder of Dubai's unique position. It's a place where age-old traditions dance an intricate tango with contemporary lifestyles. For visitors, it's a crash course in cultural awareness. One minute you're lounging by a pool in your swimwear, the next you're covering up to explore the bustling souks. This snapshot encapsulates Dubai's ongoing struggle to maintain its cultural roots while embracing its role as a global tourist hotspot. It's a visual representation of the city's complex identity, a place where conservative values and liberal attitudes coexist, sometimes uncomfortably, under the sweltering desert sun. Number 13. Dubai, job market, beauty or brains? Welcome to Dubai, where the path to success might just depend on your profile picture. Imagine a world where your LinkedIn headshot could make or break your career. Well, in the glittering city of Dubai, that's not too far from reality. Picture this, a line of young, attractive women standing outside a posh office building. Sounds like a modeling call, right? Wrong. This is actually the scene outside a training institute for executive secretaries and administrative assistants. A leaked photo has pulled back the curtain on a practice that's raising eyebrows and questions. While prestigious institutes like Zabil boast about equipping students with top-notch skills, This image suggests a different story. It seems that in some sectors of Dubai's job market, your looks might matter just as much as your qualifications. Talk about judging a book by its cover. This photo has sparked a firestorm of controversy. Is this a case of old-school sexism dressed up in modern office attire? Or is it simply Dubai's way of maintaining its image as a city of perfection, right down to its receptionists? For aspiring professionals in Dubai, particularly women, this revelation adds a whole new layer to dressing for success. It's a stark reminder that in the city of gold, image isn't just everything. It might be the only thing. So, next time you're polishing your resume for that dream job in Dubai, you might want to consider scheduling a photo shoot too. Welcome to the world where your headshot could be your best shot at success. Number 12. When homecoming turns hilarious. Imagine coming home after a long day, ready to sink into your comfy bed, only to find a stranger snoring away on your sheets. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, for Dubai resident Rimbi, this bizarre scenario became an unexpected reality. Rimbi's peaceful evening took a surreal turn when she discovered an uninvited guest sprawled across her bed. Rather than panicking, she did what any modern person would do. She snapped a photo and shared it online, claiming she'd caught an unsuccessful robber in the act. But here's where the story takes a hilarious twist. The supposed burglar turned out to be the building watchman's buddy who, in a drunken haze, had mistaken Rimbi's apartment for a cozy crash pad, a rather sobering wake-up call. While the incident might seem like comedy gold, it actually sheds light on Dubai's strict stance on alcohol consumption. The inebriated intruder could face serious consequences for his boozy blunder, as the city-state enforces stringent laws regarding public intoxication. This quirky tale perfectly captures the fascinating contrasts within Dubai. On one hand, it's an ultra-modern metropolis filled with luxury and excitement. On the other, it's a place where traditional values and conservative laws still hold sway. Rimbi's viral photo, now scrubbed from most of the internet, offers a rare glimpse into the less polished side of Dubai, a side the city would rather keep under wraps. It's a reminder that even in the glitziest of places, the occasional odd and unexpectedly human moment can slip through the cracks. From local mix-ups to celebrity mishaps, Dubai's nightlife holds surprises for all. But when Western stars collide with Eastern laws, who ends up paying the price? Number 11. Partying in the city of gold turns to fool's gold. Imagine a glitzy girl's trip to Dubai, the playground of the rich and famous. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for Jada Cheeves, Lil Baby's co-parent, it turned into a viral nightmare faster than you can say Instagram story. In 2022, Jada and her squad jetted off to celebrate a friend's birthday in the dazzling desert metropolis. But things went sideways quicker than a Ferrari on a sand dune. A video surfaced showing Jada in a state that can only be described as way past tipsy. We're talking lost shoe, wobbly legs, and friends playing human crutch as they struggled to get her back to the hotel. Now, in most party hotspots, this might be just another Tuesday night. But in Dubai, it's a whole different ballgame. The city takes its reputation seriously, and public intoxication is a big no-no. Suddenly, Jada's fun night out became an international incident. Jada tried to laugh it off online, claiming everyone else was even more sloshed. But Dubai wasn't amused. The video vanished from the internet faster than you can say damage control, leaving behind only a single smuggled photo as evidence of the wild night. This incident perfectly captures the tightrope walk that is Dubai nightlife. It's a city that wants to be seen as the ultimate luxury destination, but still clings to conservative values. Jada's misadventure serves as a stark reminder. In the city of gold, even your party antics can turn into fool's gold if you're not careful. Number 10. Untold struggles of migrant workers behind the glittering facade. Behind Dubai's dazzling facade of luxury and excess lies a hidden world that few tourists ever glimpse. While influencers snap selfies in front of the Burj Khalifa, an army of invisible workers toils in the shadows, building the very skyline that defines this desert metropolis. A shocking photo, smuggled out at great risk, tells a story Dubai doesn't want you to see. It shows a handwritten plea from a Chinese worker begging for 4 months of unpaid wages. This single image shatters the illusion of Dubai as a playground for the rich and famous. The reality? Millions of migrant workers hailing from India, Pakistan, and beyond form the backbone of Dubai's booming economy. They live in cramped labor camps, far from the glittering hotels and malls. Their average monthly wage? A measly $500, barely enough to survive in one of the world's most expensive cities, let alone support families back home. But it's not just about money. These workers face grueling conditions, scorching heat, long hours, and living quarters that would make a prison cell look luxurious. Many report feeling trapped and unable to leave due to debt or confiscated passports. Dubai's rapid transformation from desert outpost to global hub has come at a steep human cost. As one worker put it, "When we go back, we'll do all we can to discourage friends and family from coming to the United Arab Emirates." So next time you see a photo of Dubai's impressive skyline, remember the unseen hands that built it and the stories they can't tell. From the sweat of laborers to the spirits in bars, Dubai's contradictions run deep. But when the party stops and the law steps in, who really faces the music? Number 9. Dubai's party paradox. Think Dubai's all about popping champagne and living the high life? Think again. This glittering desert oasis has a surprising secret. It's got some of the strictest booze laws around. Forget about stumbling out of a club at 3 in the morning in Dubai that could land you in some serious hot water. Picture this. You're at a swanky Dubai bar ready to let loose. But wait, what's that sign on the wall? It's a sobering reminder pun intended that this isn't your average party town. Public intoxication isn't just frowned upon, it's illegal. And we're not talking about a slap on the wrist, we're talking potential jail time. One unlucky partygoer learned this lesson the hard way. A now infamous video scrubbed from the internet faster than you can say last call showed a woman, clearly 3 sheets to the wind, being hauled off by authorities right in the middle of the street. Dubai's trying to walk a tightrope here. On one hand, they want to be seen as the ultimate luxury destination, a place where the champagne flows like water. On the other, they're sticking to their conservative roots. The result? A nightlife scene that's part Vegas, part temperance movement. So, if you're planning a wild night out in Dubai, maybe stick to the mocktails. Because in this town, what happens in Vegas definitely doesn't stay in Vegas. It might just end up on a police report. Number 8. The man who turned traffic into a bed. Imagine this. You're gliding along a vibrant Dubai street, taking in the glittering skyline and the parade of opulent cars. Just as you start to soak in the city's luxe vibe, the unexpected happens. Traffic screeches to a halt. What's causing this bizarre delay? A man, blissfully sprawled out in the middle of the road, snoozing away with a pillow tucked under his head. No, this isn't a quirky plot twist from a slapstick comedy. It's a scene that truly unfolded in Dubai in 2022, shaking the city with its surreal audacity. In a metropolis famed for its unyielding pace and grandeur, this impromptu nap turned a busy thoroughfare into a spectacle of stunned drivers and curious onlookers. As cars honked and drivers peered out in disbelief, the man continued his slumber, indifferent to the chaos he caused. The scene was a curious clash of Dubai's high-octane energy with an unplanned moment of serene rebellion. Dubai police, ever the arbiters of order, quickly intervened. They awoke the drowsy dreamer who, it turns out, was not a local but a visitor caught up in a moment of misplaced tranquility. The bizarre event quickly became the talk of the town, a vivid reminder that even in the city of gold, the most unexpected moments can pause time and captivate an entire city. This brazen napper chose Salah Aline Street in Al Murakabat as his impromptu bedroom, bringing the city's famous hustle to a screeching stop. As cars honked and pedestrians gawked, our sleepy protagonist mumbled something about fearing death in a foreign land. Talk about picking the wrong spot for a siesta. Dubai police, not known for their sense of humor in these situations, swiftly swooped in. They arrested the drowsy daredevil and issued a stern reminder. Turning busy streets into your personal mattress is a big no-no in the United Arab Emirates. In fact, it could land you in a very different kind of bed, one with bars on the windows. While the original TikTok video of this bizarre incident has vanished into the digital ether, one sneaky photo remains. It stands as a testament to the lengths some will go for a viral moment, and a reminder that in Dubai, even your nap could become international news. So next time you're feeling sleepy in the City of Gold, remember, a good night's rest is always better in a bed than in the middle of traffic. Unless, of course, you fancy a stay in the local police station. Number 7. The iPhone 15 frenzy that shattered luxury's calm. Imagine turning the world's largest shopping mall into a chaotic battlefield. That's exactly what happened when the iPhone 15 dropped in Dubai. Picture this. It's 6 in the morning at the Dubai Mall. The air is thick with anticipation. Suddenly, the doors burst open, and it's like someone yelled, "Free gold!" A tidal wave of people floods in, all laser-focused on one goal, snagging that shiny new iPhone. This wasn't just your average Black Friday scuffle. We're talking full-on pandemonium. People shoved, pushed, and practically parkered over each other. Some poor souls ended up face-planting on the mall's pristine floors. Security guards? They might as well have been trying to stop a sandstorm with a butterfly net. But here's the kicker. This Apple-induced anarchy wasn't just a Dubai thing. From London to New York, Beijing to Bangkok, similar scenes unfolded. It seems the whole world lost its collective mind over a phone. Now, Dubai prides itself on being the pinnacle of luxury and order. So you can bet they weren't thrilled about this very un-Dubai-like mayhem going viral. They tried to scrub the internet clean, but one sneaky photo survived. It shows a sea of people, faces twisted with determination, sprinting through the mall like their lives depended on it. So next time you think about camping out for the latest gadget, remember, in Dubai, the real extreme sport isn't skydiving or dune bashing. It's navigating an iPhone launch day. Number 6. Million-dollar rides meet desert dust. Ever dreamed of owning a Ferrari? In Dubai, you might just stumble upon one abandoned in a parking lot. Welcome to the bizarre world of Dubai's supercar graveyards, where million-dollar machines go to die. Picture this. A gleaming Ferrari Enzo, worth more than most people's lifetime earnings, left to rot under the merciless desert sun. It's not a scene from a post-apocalyptic movie. It's a startling reality in Dubai. Every year, an estimated 3,000 luxury cars are abandoned in this glittering city. Bentleys, Lamborghinis, you name it, all left behind like unwanted toys. But why? The answer is as complex as Dubai itself. Dubai's population is a melting pot, with over 90% being foreigners. Many come chasing high-paying jobs and lavish lifestyles. They splurge on fancy cars, living the dream until it all comes crashing down. Economic downturns, job losses, or mounting debts can turn that dream into a nightmare real quick. And in Dubai, unpaid debts aren't just a financial headache, they can land you in jail. So what do these suddenly not-so-rich folks do? They flee, leaving their prized possessions behind. Some cars are tied up in legal battles or were bought with questionable funds, making them too hot to handle. The result? A surreal landscape where supercars gather dust next to ordinary sedans. It's a stark reminder that in Dubai, even luxury has its limits. One day you're cruising down Sheikh Zayed Road in your Lamborghini. The next, well, let's just say your ride might become an unintentional tourist attraction. Number 5. Wild night turns into a legal nightmare. Picture this. A peaceful night in Dubai suddenly erupts into chaos. A group of rowdy residents decide their apartment isn't exciting enough, so they take their drama to the streets. Fists fly, property gets trashed, and someone probably regretting it now decides to live stream the whole mess. Dubai police, not ones to mess around, swoop in faster than you can say world star. Our not-so-bright brawlers find themselves cuffed and facing some serious consequences. We're talking criminal charges, folks. But here's where it gets really interesting. Dubai isn't just cracking down on the fighters, they're coming after the social media sharers too. That's right, if you hit that forward button on that juicy fight video, you could be in for a world of hurt. According to United Arab Emirates law, sharing clips that could stir up trouble or disrupt the peace isn't just frowned upon, it's illegal. We're talking potential jail time and fines that'll make your wallet cry. While the original viral video has vanished into the digital void, one sneaky photo remains. It shows 7 handcuffed individuals, 4 on their knees, waiting for their day in court. It's a stark reminder that in Dubai, your wild night out could end up being a lot longer than you planned. So next time you're in Dubai and witness something crazy, maybe think twice before hitting that share button. Your likes aren't worth a stint in jail, trust us. Number 4. The Gilded Ghost Towns. In the heart of the desert, where opulence meets ambition, Dubai's skyline tells a tale of two cities. Beneath the glittering facade of luxury and excess lies a secret that's slowly seeping into the public eye, a surplus of empty homes that whisper of unfulfilled dreams and misplaced optimism. Picture entire neighborhoods of pristine mansions, their windows dark and lawns untouched. These aren't abandoned ruins, but brand new properties caught in a web of market forces gone awry. It's as if someone hit pause on Dubai's relentless march towards excess, leaving behind a surreal landscape of uninhabited wealth. The numbers are staggering, house prices plummeting by 4% in mere months, developers scaling back ambitious plans, and a whopping 14,000 homes standing vacant. It's a stark reminder that even in a city built on superlatives, the laws of supply and demand still reign supreme. Yet, in a twist worthy of Dubai's penchant for contradiction, the rental market tells a different story. As luxury properties gather dust, more modest areas buzz with activity. It's a city divided, where empty palaces loom over bustling apartment blocks, painting a vivid picture of a market in flux. This isn't just about real estate. It's a metaphor for Dubai itself. A city caught between unbridled ambition and harsh reality, where the quest for greatness sometimes outpaces practicality. As these ghost towns of the ultra-rich stand silent under the desert sun, they pose a haunting question. Has Dubai's legendary growth finally hit its limit? Or is this just another mirage in a city built on dreams? From empty mansions to overcrowded camps, Dubai's housing crisis spans extremes. But while luxury properties gather dust, what hidden struggles unfold in the shadows of the city's relentless growth? Number 3. The true cost of a glittering city. While Dubai's skyline dazzles with architectural marvels, a hidden world exists in its shadows, one that the city would rather keep out of sight. Welcome to the labor camps, where the true architects of Dubai's grandeur reside in conditions that starkly contrast the opulence they help create. Picture this: a sea of identical weathered buildings stretching across the desert landscape. Inside, rooms barely larger than closets house up to a dozen men, their personal space measured in inches rather than feet. The air is thick with the mingled scents of sweat, cheap detergent, and dreams deferred. Meet Pavinder Singh, a self-appointed leader among the workers. His eyes, though tired, still gleam with determination as he navigates the delicate balance between hope and harsh reality. "We're here for a better future," he says, his voice a mixture of resignation and resolve. The daily rhythm of camp life is a far cry from the luxurious pulse of downtown Dubai. Pre-dawn alarms shatter the silence, signaling the start of another grueling day under the merciless desert sun. Evening brings a chaotic rush for limited showers and a hastily consumed dinner before exhaustion claims its nightly victory. Yet, amidst the hardship, a sense of camaraderie flourishes. Workers from India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka forge unlikely friendships, united by their shared struggle and aspirations. They exchange stories of families left behind and dreams of triumphant returns, their laughter a defiant counterpoint to the camp's austere surroundings. But the question lingers: at what cost comes Dubai's glittering facade? As Belberdeed Hassan, a camp resident, puts it, "We build their paradise, but live in our own purgatory." This is the unseen face of Dubai, a city built on the backs of those who may never fully enjoy its splendors. It's a tale of sacrifice, resilience, and the human spirit's remarkable ability to find hope in the harshest of circumstances. Number 2. Fabs Kitchen, a beacon of hope in Dubai's shadows. In the shadow of Dubai's towering skyscrapers, a quiet revolution is taking place. Meet Fabi, an ordinary woman with an extraordinary heart who's become the unexpected lifeline for hundreds of forgotten souls in this city of gold. As COVID-19 swept through Dubai, it exposed a harsh truth. Beneath the glitzy exterior lies a vulnerable underbelly of migrant workers, left stranded and hungry when the economy ground to a halt. Enter Fabi, armed with nothing but a borrowed stove and an unbreakable spirit. Picture this, a tiny apartment kitchen transformed into a bustling hub of hope. Fabi, surrounded by a ragtag team of volunteers, churns out 200 meals a day. The smell of home-cooked Filipino dishes wafts through the air, a stark contrast to the sterile emptiness of Dubai's locked-down streets. Outside, a line forms. People from all walks of life, united by hunger and desperation, wait patiently for what might be their only meal of the day. A simple cardboard sign reads, "Free food for everyone." 6 words that speak volumes about both the crisis and the compassion rising to meet it. But this isn't just about food. It's about community, about the Filipino spirit of bayanihan flourishing in the most unlikely of places. It's a reminder that even in a city obsessed with luxury and appearances, the true measure of wealth lies in the kindness we show to one another. As Dubai struggles to maintain its image of perfection, Fabi's story reveals a different kind of beauty, one born of resilience, compassion, and the unbreakable bonds of humanity. From acts of kindness in crisis to your voice in the conversation, Dubai's story is still unfolding. But as we pull back the curtain on this glittering city, what truths will you uncover? What untold stories of Dubai do you think are still waiting to be discovered and shared with the world? Number 1. Love and controversy in Dubai's glitzy streets. In the heart of Dubai, where skyscrapers kiss the clouds and luxury knows no bounds, a simple act of affection becomes a daring rebellion. Amidst the bustling streets and gleaming facades, 2 lovers share a kiss, oblivious to the cultural storm they're stirring. This isn't just any kiss. In Dubai, where Islamic principles weave through the fabric of daily life, such public displays of affection are more than frowned upon, they're forbidden fruit. The city's gleaming exterior belies a complex tapestry of traditions and modern aspirations, where even holding hands can raise eyebrows. Imagine the scene. Sun-baked streets, the distant call to prayer echoing off glass towers, and there, in the midst of it all, 2 people lost in their own world. Their lips meet, and suddenly, they're not just lovers. They're accidental revolutionaries, challenging societal norms with each passing second. The photo of this brazen act spreads like wildfire, a digital whisper that grows into a roar. It's more than just a kiss. It's a clash of cultures, a test of tolerance in a city that prides itself on being a global melting pot. For some, it's a scandalous affront to cherished values. For others, a symbol of love's universal language. But for Dubai, it's a delicate balancing act. How does a city court international tourism and maintain its cultural identity? Can ancient traditions and modern freedoms coexist on the same sun-soaked streets? As the debate rages, our star-crossed lovers have unknowingly become the face of a larger conversation. Their kiss, frozen in time by a camera lens, asks a burning question. In the city where anything seems possible, is there room for love to bloom in the open? This is Dubai's dilemma, a city reaching for the future while holding tight to its past, where a simple kiss can spark a cultural revolution. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, engage in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting content. Check out another interesting video by clicking on the video appearing on your screen right now.